riding a leg rider, just because of like my knees. I started doing this and I was like, oh, that nobody can ride legs on me anymore because I'm sitting right here, and they have to be further away from you if you're sitting like this, because they're not allowed to touch you. But what I would do is first thing, clear your arm. So you're gonna clear your arm, sit out, and then sit out again right into a stand up.
Like the thing we worked on last time?
Yes. So have you been doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go to practice a little bit early and start working.
How's that been working as far as like using that for your first move?
Pretty well actually. I'm getting the hang of it a lot better.
Okay, sweet. So we did work on that last time. It's like normally that just little trigger, it gives you somewhere to go that's not trying to stand up. But if you do get the legs in, so go ahead and get on top and put a leg in. Whichever side. So if they do get a leg in, what you want to do is get 2-on-1. There's a couple things you can do if they're gonna throw the leg in from right here. And the first one is just punch whichever hip they have a leg in on. I'm just gonna punch the hip, the mat with that hip. So I'm gonna make a straight line from my shoulder down to the tip of my toe. So I'm just gonna go right there. See how that loosens everything up?
Yeah.
And then I can either bring my knee up here and try and clear. Notice I'm getting small, keeping my chest facing the mat. Or what I like to do, get the leg in again, is I'll punch the mat with that hip right here, and then I'll get this heel up right here. Because what I want to get is 2-on-1. Okay? If I'm flattened out, I get the leg in. And I'm flattened out right here. What I've got to do from here is I've got to get 2-on-1. So I'm getting both my legs underneath this one leg right here. See that? And so from there, I'm just gonna walk this up further, staying low the whole time. The higher I get, and keeping my thumbs out. Because what I want to avoid is him being able to come under, tie up my wrist, keep me flattened out, keep me working. So thumbs up, thumbs out. I'm always going back to my legs. I'm never bringing my hips to me. I'm going right here, right here, right here. And when I've got that 2-on-1, I'm getting it right here. I'm trying not to bring your elbow too far down. I want to walk this leg up as far as I can, because I don't want them to hook my arm right here. So I'm gonna keep that tight, and then push that foot away. So I'm gonna go down. So if he's riding crossbody right here, then you're gonna make first thing, make a straight line from that toe to your shoulder. But hard, like you're trying to punch a hole in the mat. You've got a fist right here on your hip, and you're trying to punch a hole through it. There you go, a lot better. And see from there, you can just clear this and bring this knee up right there. And then not that far, not that far. There you go. Just right there, and then pivot on it and like hip heights. Get your hips out over there and away from them. If you can clear that knee, then you just block it off, get away from them. That's, if they get both legs in, it's really fun. Especially if I'm based up right here and he puts both legs in.
That's what he actually likes to do. When I went against the first time, he liked to do that one leg. Well, no, he didn't do both legs, but he liked to do both legs. But if he didn't, he also really liked the one like where you get one like when you're laying like this and like you're splitting them open like that.
Yeah, like a spladle.
Yeah.
So if he puts both legs in, that's actually easier to get out of than one leg. And it's the same thing. You just pick one side, and I get 2-on-1, and then I walk that foot up. If he puts both legs in, when I'm in my base, I'm gonna do a somersault and try and kick a hole in the ceiling when I'm going over. Because what that does is it loosens up like the hips, almost like when I throw my hip down. And what it does is it brings him to a point on the mat where he's like this, and just like normally they nosedive into the mat. Might get a medical non-counter out of it, or a medical default, but they just end up. That's why I never like show it on the person, because I'm like, you're probably gonna face plant into the mat. But all you do is you do it. It's fast. All these moves, like it's 100%. I can't kind of go, oh, that didn't work. You know, it's boom, throwing your hip hard, right there, getting that knee up. And so in real time, it's gonna be like, clearing out. And on this, you're just doing a somersault right here. So I'm going, if he throws both legs in, the second he does it, I'm going somersault right here and kicking a hole in the ceiling right there. And he's probably just gonna face plant, and you just be ready for a scramble, get to your stance, get to your base. But he'll probably nose dive into the mat, body go over the top. But it works in college, so it probably works on him. But so somersault and time it up to where you just kick a hole in the mat as you come over, and you're just getting ready to wrestle from there. So, but let's go over that. So if you go down, let's work on that 2-on-1. I'm probably better at riding legs than he is, so I'll ride legs right here. Cause see, the thing, if you ride double leg, it's real hard to keep them from getting 2-on-1. Yeah. So all you do is pop one hip over, so whichever way you want to go, but get it way over, like so. There you go, and then you want to ground that knee on their shoelaces. So see where your hands are. Yeah. Where do they need to be? Because see, right now I could tie your hands up and keep you working up here. Right there. There you go. So now you're going to get that knee, your right knee on the mat, behind my heel, and you're trying to walk this knee up right there. Okay, stay low, thumbs out. Oh, there you go. Just roll your thumbs in. Now I can get right here. I can start cranking back up and get my leg in. Right? Yeah. So, like, I can grab your wrist right here. Now, get your hands out. See now it's harder for me to grab your wrist. I've got to come over the top and try and bring them in. But so 2-on-1 right here, and then see you're trying to walk that up. Right there, this is where they start getting desperate, trying to grab their own ankle and stuff, or they'll be trying to get this foot back. So once you can, you grab that toe. There you go. But keep elbow tight, because if not, then they're going to come in here. Yeah. Elbow tight, elbow tight. There you go. So now you just start walking that up and out, and walk your hips towards them. Yeah, and then once you get them on their hip, that's where you want to start. But you have to have a good grip on that hand. So get over the top. There you go, like that, to where you can lift it up. So you want to start lifting that ankle right there, and don't ever roll towards them. But keep your chest flat with the mat. Okay. And then you want to like kind of in push-up position. If you can, elevate that ankle and step over them. Big step over them with that outside leg. Because he's going to try and like keep you hooked up like this. So elevate that ankle, and then but don't roll. Don't roll. Just flat with the mat. There you go. And keep moving towards him, like try and crowd him. Right. But hey, keep your hips down, keep your hips low, because you don't want them to be able to roll you through or grab this wrist. If you can, you put this like arm over right there, and then he'll bail and try and get out. But I've got the key, I'm keeping my elbows in. Okay? If I do this, I'm a winner, I'm a champion. If I do this, I'm a loser. I get ridden out and pinned. Champion, loser, champion, loser. Like details, wrestling's in the details. So, loser, champion. This looks cooler. Like no one does their like pictures like this. Okay. Do that number, but that gets you beat. Okay. Right here, keep your hands out, side of your elbows. Right here, walk back. And notice, just bring that foot in right here. If he tries to throw legs in right here, and I catch it, that's one thing I forgot to show you. I won't punish him. Okay, so if you try and throw legs in on me right here, go ahead and go on top, try and throw legs in. So I'm right here, throw legs in, and he's gonna get stuck right there if I've got that foot. Or if I just sit down, I'm gonna grab his toe, and then I'm gonna bear my elbow into his shin right there. That stinks, right?
Yeah.
It hurts real bad. And so right that soft where that muscle touches the bone, that's where my elbow's going. And I'm bringing this up right here, and he'll do just that. He'll get right off. And I'm gonna keep pressure on there. I'm not gonna do it to you, because I'm not mad at you right now. You're not trying to beat me up in front of my friends and family. So, but you just pick it up, bury that elbow, and that's where that shin bone comes together with that calf. So, lots of nerves there. So, go ahead and get down. There you go, yeah, just like that. And so, if he tries to throw his leg in right here and gets caught, there you go, inside right there. A little further at something. There you go. That's where they'll bail. It should hurt.
Yeah.
You'll know if you're in the right spot because they'll get off quick. Or maybe they'll have some fight in them, you know, but just keep going because if they resist that for a while, it'll hurt for about like 20 or 30 minutes. Like even once you're done, just stinks. So if you catch it, grab the ankle. If he's a crab rider, that's another. Does he ever do this? So go down. Does he ever do this? He tries to get legs in right here.
Yeah.
Or ride crab right here.
Yeah.
All right. That's another thing we'll go over. But so from right here, and we're just gonna keep going over this. Like I'll ride legs on you and walk you through getting out. But if he goes right here, you need to try and get low. So you want to clear these arms because his whole goal is to be stay under your arms and keep you high.
Yeah.
If I can stay right here and keep you high, I can get my half, I can get you onto your side, right here. Or I can throw my leg in. If I go right here, you know what to do, right? Grab the toe, elbow in the shin, right there. Soft spot of the shin. There you go, right there. Yep, that's the one. So, but first thing you gotta do is clear these arms. So take this hand, clear that one, and then get that elbow in. There you go. And then get this one out, right there. Those you have to stay glued. You cannot let them get underneath, and then you get low. So you're gonna get low, and then the lower you get, you might try and like get desperate and start grabbing his foot, but you stay low, stay tight and blocked off here. Try and throw his leg in, get a Turk. And if he does that, then you grab that toe, clear it out, and then get your and then hip heist out. Alright. But the key, get him out from under your arms and get low. Because then he loses. Normally that's kind of intuitive to get low and hip heist out, but he loses all control. So if you get me into crab position, okay, so you get those toes underneath right there. So that's crab position. You can grab the wrist in half, elevate with that one right there. There's a whole bunch of moves you can do from there. But what I want to do, see how like you have control? You want to keep me high right there. You want to keep me from getting down low. So what I want to do is clear here and clear here. And then see I'm going to stay real tight, real small. And I'm going to just get low. See how you have like very little control? Now, there's not much you can do. And I keep this pinky right here. So if you do try and throw your leg in, see you can't get it. And if you come over, then I'm going to be right here. Come out the back door. Okay, but I'm just going to get low and hip heist away. Okay, so that's crab ride. And then go ahead and go down. Okay. All right. Let's go over the 2-on-1 one more time. Okay, so if he gets down right there. This, if he's good, this is the legs he would get. right here. Okay, because it's really hard to get 2-on-1 from here, but you can still do it. You just got a big hip heist over. So like pop your hip and try and get your left leg over. Actually, from now you have to use this foot to kick to break the lock with my feet. So use your heel with your right foot to kind of rake my right shin. So you gotta use your heel. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, so we can get it on video. So throw the leg in right here. Alright. And then you can hook that toe, hook your left toe over here.
Over here?
Yeah, your left toe, so you're gonna have to bring this knee out. And then, or this knee can go over there. Alright, knee right there. And then your shoelaces should be on my thigh right here. So bring that. Right. There we go. And then that right there, those shoelaces hook over your other heel. And then bring your hips on top and your left knee out right there. That's what you want. Because see how it's hard for, I can't high leg over?
Yeah.
Right there, and you got my hips in the air. Oh boy, you learned how to leg ride today too. So what I've got to do is I've got to break that little lock with your feet. So what I've got to do is come here and kick that away. I'm trying to get that 2-on-1 right here. That's the key to getting legs out. I've got to get this heel onto my right hip. So I've got to get both legs right here. Then notice I start pushing back, and then I'll start elevating right here. But notice I keep my chest flat with the mat. Right here, I'm stepping over, clearing right here, chest flat with the mat. Typically they'll bail somewhere along the line. If they don't, once you get that foot up here, just grab the toe, elbow in the shin. That'll get them off. So, alright, see how tight that is?
Yeah.
Your hip way up in the air. So you've got to bring your right foot up. So I kind of scrape that lock with my feet. There you go. And if you can just get that knee out, awesome. Do it and then get to your base. But see these hands right here?
Right.
You gotta get those elbows in, or it's gonna be an all-day battle.
So like once I get it out, just like here.
Yeah, and then you scoot back to your base. So scoot back, but do it in short little bursts so that I can't grab. So keep your hands out here and just push back onto your hips. Okay, and then from here you can do that sit out, sit out. Like just sit out and just keep going, keep going. Don't stop there. There you go. Never stop at the sit out. You're just rolling right through. Okay, so if you're on top, feel the difference of me going like this. All right, like wrestle like you're on top, and then this. Right? Versus if you're on top. All right, see the space? I'm trying to create that space and keep you from catching up. So if I stop, every time I stop, you have a chance to catch up. So, all right, go back down. All right, we're gonna try and apply all that, okay? And I'll walk you through it. So, I'll ride legs. All right, you try and keep me out, so sit on that foot. So I'm a leg rider. That's all I'm gonna do on top. Leg riders are gonna try it and stretch you out. That leg in, whatever they can. I'm trying to keep you up here. Okay, one at a time. One at a time. All right, so if you're right here, okay, one arm at a time. Just worry about one. So reach across. Okay, that's your elbow in right there. You can keep that glued right here. Yeah, there you go. Keep that blocking off right there. Because you're not worried about me coming over. If I come over, you're out. Okay, you're worried about getting low, get low, get low. All right. When they start coming here, you gotta grab that toe, grab over the top with that toe. There you go. And then clear it out and hip this down. Because what they'll try to do is turk you from there. So you gotta clear the hands and real quick grab that toe. Nice down. Okay. Go down. Alright. I'm a leg rider. I'm gonna have to change how you're gonna. There you go. There you go. Good job clearing the leg. Good. Do what?
Kind of heavy.
Yes. I'm heavier than he'll be.
Yeah.
I'm 25 pounds lighter than I was 3 weeks ago though. So I got to 215. Never even been over 200 pounds for that shoulder surgery. I was like, I'm gonna eat whatever I want. I'm not gonna work out. If I can't work out, I'll just eat whatever I want. Holidays were good, but now I'm back under 190, so. But still, I was a 160 pounder. Cut down from 190, 185, 190. So it was a bit of a cut though. 157 in college, so. All right, go down. But if you can keep me from riding legs, you should be no problem. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Those hands need to be good. There you go. That's okay. There you go. And then turn into him now.
Yeah.
So once you throw that hip, if you get that knee cleared out, real fast, and then turn away from him. So on that one, it was this hip. Turn away. That's good. You have to be quick, or when you do that, don't go here. I always want my hips underneath me, so I can stay here and tight rather than here. See, look, there's a little difference between here and here. Here I can get sucked back real quick, but I also have to keep my elbows tight when I'm here, so I can't get sucked back. If I'm here, I can't get sucked back. If I'm here, I get sucked back, giving them bad points. You're getting with that hip, getting that hip down. So.
Is there like a different foot I should choose based on which side he sets up on though?
Not really, as long as you've got that blocked off. So, as long as I've got this blocked off for him to get in. Typically, because like if he gets in on the left side, but you can't choose that. You know, you have to stay where you're at. So if I go like this and he gets in on this side, I can't switch. So I have to get set first. But if he always gets up, comes on the left side, I probably put that left foot out. But it's more important what you're comfortable with. How are you gonna be comfortable? How are you gonna get moving? That kind of thing. But this makes him be further away. It forces